All right, guys. So a new product that I've never tried out is called Mr. Tuffy bicycle liners. The guys at the bike shop said they're good, and they've never seen anyone with a flat tire with them. So we're gonna try these out. Basically, these are for a 26-inch bike, so we got to cut them down. They don't sell 24. 24 is like it's like a rare freaking breed of a tire or something. Man, I wish there was something sticky on the back. This might be a little bit difficult to put inside the tire. Yeah, but it's pretty thick. I don't think anything is gonna puncture that, like a piece of glass or something. I don't think nothing's gonna go through that. But I'm gonna read these directions real quick, and we are gonna get these in the Zooz tires because, guys, we're gonna be putting some serious mileage on this thing, and we don't want to be changing flat tires on the road. Who wants to do that? Who wants to do that, you know? So basically this this strip just goes inside the tire. And protects your tube. A couple guys have told me about these, but I've never had issues with flat tires, so I just never really bought them, you know. But yeah, look pretty simple. I might have to lay this down and do it on the ground because that's a pain in the butt. Let me read the instructions and make sure there's not an easier way to do this first. Because one of my boys told me to get your tube, put it inside, pump it up a little bit, and then just guide it over the tube. So we'll see. Just give me a minute to check these instructions out. All right, so basically, like my buddy said, get your tube, inflate it a little. Like so. Then grab my scissors because we're gonna be doing some cutting. It said where the ends meet to overlap it and then cut. So let's try this first. Let's try sticking this in here first. That way Mr. Tuffy will be held by the tire. Right, Mr. Tuffy? First, I gotta make sure that piece of glass is gone. Alright, we should be good. I saw the glass that I ran over. Freaking pile of glass just in the freaking street. When you don't see it, you don't pop your tire. When you see it, you pop your freaking tire, you know? Stuff like that. So I'm gonna start it right here where the valve stem is so that I know when to stop. So basically I'm just putting it in there right on top of the tube. Piece of cake so far. Piece of cake. Okay. Show you guys a little bit. There we go. That'd be cool if these things really worked. I had a buddy, his name's Robbie V. He has a swing bike, and he told me about these a while ago, but I never picked them up until now. So this is where I started. So I'm gonna cut right here so it overlaps. See right there? Let me show you. See inside there? It's gonna overlap. Protect that tube. Now, I'll make sure everything is straight and underneath the tube exactly. And it helps because these strips, they're, you know, they come in a circle, so it helps out, you know, they're not just like a flat line. It helps out, you know, putting them in here like this. So I'll pull it a little bit, like so. It's pretty simple. Ooh, man, let me tell you guys something. Ooh, the rear wheel to the Zooz is heavy. Another thing I wanted to tell you guys, your new Zooz, your brand new Zooz, please check your rim tape. If I were you, I would replace the rim tape. Replace it, because it's junk. It's like, it moves around. It's pretty much junk. So make sure you remove it and put some good stuff there, so you don't have no problems. Let's see, I think this goes this way. Please let me put this tire on correctly. So I'm gonna run 45 in these tires because I tried running 60. It got me more mileage, but the ride was so harsh. Really harsh. So I'm gonna roll with the 45. Okay. Changing the back tire is not that bad, but like if you're on the road and you're on the go, like it's kind of a pain in the butt to do. You know, if you're in a rush, you know, if you're out having fun, it's not something you want to do on the road at all. But it is possible. You have the right tools, it's not a problem. It's just gonna take you some time. Just like a bike, but especially with the rack is just in the way. I could remove the whole thing, but I don't want to, so I just pull this to the side. One day I'll break it, of course, and I'll have to buy another one. But I just push it to the side like this. Not recommended at all, because you know you don't want to be pulling on. You don't want to be pulling on this stuff, man. Don't want to be pulling on this stuff. Do not do what I do, my friends. That's amazing. Usually it takes me a minute to get the disc brake into the caliper, but it dropped right in this time. Usually that's a pain in the butt. Alright, so back wheel's on. Get this chain on here. And then the Zooz does come with chain tensioners, which is cool. Pretty darn cool that your e-bike has chain tensioners. I'm sure some of the other e-bikes have them too. But they help with alignment. And your chain tightness. Washer and your nut. Simple. Probably gonna have to adjust. Nope. There it goes. Sometimes you have to adjust the tensioner. Sometimes. But not in this case. It fit right back on the way it was supposed to fit. Always tighten your drive side first. I don't know why, I just heard that. Probably because this side moves or something, I don't know. I'm just talking, guys. Just talking. Boom, right back in place. Just how you like it. Chain is good. Nice. Back in action. Make sure it's tight. Make sure you plug your motor back up. Now, I'm gonna do the next tire, the front tire, put the liners in there, button up the batteries, make sure everything is tight. For your rack, if you get a rack, you're gonna need it doesn't even say. It says HW3. That doesn't make no sense, but it's like a torque, or it might be an Allen wrench. Real small Allen. Look at that, it's real small. So tighten that up. Wait, that's not it. Oh, it's this one. Same thing, but a little bit bigger. See if this one has a number on it. This says HW4. So 3, and this is a 4. Oh, it is an Allen wrench. Number 4 Allen wrench. Duh. I was thinking it was a torque socket. Make sure these bad boys are nice and tight. So probably Monday, I'm going to be doing a full ride video. And we're gonna see how many miles this thing actually freaking gets, man. I'm so curious. I already know it's gonna do 50, no doubt. Solid 50 miles of range without pedaling. No pedaling, 50 miles, easy. I already know that. I'm just trying to see how much farther it's gonna go. So we should be good with these liners. I even got, I got slime in there too. That shit didn't work yesterday. So back is good. I'll do the front, and then the next video will most likely be either Maya on her Rambler, her overvolted Rambler, or the distance test on the Zooz. So until then, guys, very, very happy with my Zooz bike now. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. So let me know what you guys think, man. Later.